Crime in central Wisconsin has increased significantly over the past decade. What precautions would you take in order to decrease crime in the area?
I think decreasing crime in the area should be our number one concern right now. For people to be able to perform their very best, they need to feel safe where they live. In order to accomplish this goal, I plan to increase funding for the police department and make sure there's a security guard at every public school to make sure everyone feels safe.
That was perfect. Now we have to prepare for your upcoming debate with George Haddon. Pauline?
Yeah?
You've been doing good so far, but now people are going to start asking the nitpickiest questions, especially since you're a woman. You gotta stop eating these marshmallows. They make you seem weird.
I need them.
Why?
It helps with my nerves.
Whatever. Just don't eat them in front of other people. Now, you mentioned safety, so people are going to want to know your views on gun control. We don't want to lean too far to either side, so don't get too aggressive. And you have a charity event coming up.
Look, you're 12% behind in the polls, and we can close that margin if we can.
How is she winning?
She's young, likable.
She's a moron. What am I even paying you for? There's got to be something wrong with her. She comes in out of nowhere. She ruins my campaign. And she eats all those marshmallows. What the hell is that even about? There's something off about her. Find out what she's hiding. Find out if she's on drugs or if she's hiding anything from the public. Can you get me the information that I need?
It's what you pay me for.
Yes, Henry. Yes, I know. More. I told you I couldn't make it the second Tuesday of every week. There's always a debate during this political thing. Yes, until I win, I'm going to be a very absentee family member, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, my goodness.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. We are back with our political candidates, Pauline Lyons and George Haddon, continuing with our debate on crime. Our next question is looking towards the Capitol with its rising crime rates, particularly among gang members. Let us start with Mr. Haddon.
Actually, I would like to direct this question back at Ms. Lyons. I have sources that have revealed that Ms. Lyons seems to have a personal connection to rising crime rates. Do you have any comments?
If you mean it's a major part of my platform, then... yes, I do feel like I have a personal connection to crime.
When you were in high school, you were assaulted and the police never found the perpetrators. And a month later, 2 teenage boys go missing. That's one hell of a coincidence, if you ask me.
Are you trying to accuse me of murder, Mr. Haddon?
All right, let's keep this civil. Mr. Haddon, would you please step down? And Pauline, would you like to respond to that?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. A major part of my campaign is to focus on increasing the number of law enforcement officers to help patrol the streets because of what happened to me and my 2 best friends. I find it my duty to help eliminate violence. No child should ever have to suffer as I did or as my best friends did.
Pauline's closing statement. I'm Penny Smith. Thank you guys for tuning in, and good night, Stevens Point. Good job, guys. Excellent job. You were very well spoken.
Pauline, I'm going home. I think I need a drink after that.
Okay. Drive. Don't think about running. Give me your hands. All right, let's go. Out, please. You put the puzzle pieces together. Congratulations.
Please, I'll do anything. We can talk about this. I will sabotage George's campaign. We still have time for this.
Can I take your coat, Julie? Can I call you Julie? I think you and I both know how this one ends.
Please, I'll do anything. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell a single soul.
No way. Never again. Hello. Don't bother screaming. No one will hear you. Not even me. Thank you all for joining me today. A lot of people have asked me to address the recent death of George Haddon's campaign manager, Julie Sanders. It breaks my heart that she died before the campaign was finished. It was such a shame what my campaign manager did. He wasn't well that night she died. I'm disappointed and frankly ashamed that he decided to kill in order to win. It sickens me. I will not be conducting any business during this time out of respect for her and her family. I hope the American people can learn from her example and serve the community no matter what. Let's not mourn her death too long, but celebrate the change she has brought to Wisconsin.
Il n'a jamais connu